versus Kawaii, and Kawaii loading as a gold portrait. Very interesting. So I wonder if he was demoted during the season start, because I know a lot of people had MMR creep. So we'll have to see what's going on here. This is our platinum matchup. We have Vespasian, the Terran in orange, spawning on the top right of Derelict Watcher. And in the bottom left, we have Kawaii from Team Kessel. This is our second Team Kessel player with that SVP tag. I might have to think about asking what that SVP stands for.
They've also been majority green as well, other than their color purple.
Yeah, no one thought. I don't even think I was yellow in my game.
I was yellow in mine. I
Yes.
have standards.
I do not. I proxied a factory and lifted it into my opponent's base.
I was silver playing in a platinum match, so...
And you won.
Yeah.
Congratulations to both of us.
And I've been promoted to gold, you got promoted to platinum. I can't catch you. It's just not working out for me.
A random platinum. And this is very interesting here by Vespasian. We do have the barracks placed in a way that is not your normal wall.
You can either wall that with the add-on, or with a second barracks, or with a depot, so...
And he's going for a 2 racks. And Vespasian gonna chat up his opponent. His opponent, who is looking like
Vespasian actually has stopped SCV production he's at 11, and there's a third barracks.
So he is going very heavy aggression. It looks like and this is actually really bad for Kawaii. Kawaii has gone hatch first. He has not scouted his opponent yet. He's just looking like he's going for an Overlord scout, and the Overlord looks like it's more going to check to see for when the expansion goes down based on its flight path.
So he might not see these Marines until they're on his doorstep.
Right, and being a 3 racks, this is very close to an all-in. With 3 racks, you can build up your economy, you can start to tech, and you can transition out of this. So if you're going to go all-in off one base with Marines, you typically will see 4 or 5 barracks in production. But so with only 3, I would think he's hoping to get a kill, but he's saving himself so that he might be able to recover from this.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see if he pulls SCVs with his attack, either to buffer or to start making bunkers and do a little bit of bunker pushing toward the natural. Or
he's going to pull every single one of his SCVs.
I guess that's also a possibility.
This is what you call all in, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minerals.
If you'll excuse me, we have to do a GSL. We gotta bit by bit. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen the bit by bit, but I don't see how Kawaii is going to be able to hold this. He's
got 2 Zerglings.
He's got 2 Zerglings, which are now scouting, and they may not even see this coming. Just now is Kawaii seeing this, going to lose that Overlord. Kawaii with the lull. Can he hold this? He needs to throw down Spine Crawlers in his main right now. And Vespasian doing a good job, sees that there's nothing there in the natural, just immediately going up to the main. And here we go. We're going to have to see how well this Queen can do. Needs to take down these Marines, but his Zerglings get trapped. More Marines coming, the slow loners from behind there. Kawaii has 400 plus Mineros going, probably building 12 Zerglings right now. We're going to have to see what happens here. These 12 Zerglings, will they be able to, with the drone support, I think they might be able to clean up the Marines. But the Marines now tucking themselves in very close to the barracks, or that hatchery. Where are the rest of these Zerglings? They need to all come at the same time. We're going to have to see how good is the micro out of Vespasian, hiding in that little corner, preventing the full surround. Kawaii down to 10 supply, the 6 Marines of Vespasian. I don't know what's going to happen here. There are only 8 supply for Kawaii. I don't know where the rest of his supply is. Oh, he is building. He is building an additional 6 Zerglings. He needs to have these Zerglings all attack at the same time. There are 2 Marines left, 1 Marine left. There is 2 supply left for Vespasian. He has a SCV and a mule. And it looks like this game is going to continue. Kawaii with a phenomenal hold, 9 supply to 4 right now. Kawaii sending six Zerglings to try to finish the job. Gonna have to work through. That was as all in can go. And now this Marine not actually attacking the Zerglings just yet. Zerglings need to pull away. Kawaii just needs to. He can just do whatever. Kawaii can do whatever he wants right now. He can build up an economy. He does have to be careful though, because mules are OP.
And with 2 hatcheries left, he's doing. I don't know. His economy is just fantastically better than Vespasian's, but he's got mules, so.
But that's the thing. Kawaii said it himself. I don't know that I'm necessarily ahead. 9 drones to 7 Marines and mules. And he's got 8 Zerglings, so he has, 4 of his supply is in almost useless army. Because right now, 8 Zerglings against 4 Marines. And I'm glad to see that Kawaii did fix his rally point on his main. He did have it on his natural for a while. If I was Kawaii right now, throw down a couple spine crawlers when you can at your natural ramp. Quick tech to lair, muta, and I don't think Vespasian would have enough time to counter that.
Banelings is a good choice as well. Because
Banelings would probably be better because it would hit sooner, and if you can take down any of those barracks, Vespasian is just going to be in a world of pain.
Well, and also Vespasian's going to be pure Marine. And
now this is actually...
We're bit by bit again.
Go ahead.
No, your turn. By all means.
Okay, bit by bit. Number 2. Vespasian needs to slow down these the workers. The SCV train needs to slow down. And Kawaii now sees it's coming again. Thankfully, he sees it a little bit earlier. Kawaii, throw down a spine crawler somewhere. He's throwing it down in his main. Run those Zerglings away. Make some Banelings. He has 5 Banelings in production. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen? The number of Marines, however, 17 Marines in this attack, is a very scary number of Marines. These Banelings all get wasted almost on the SCVs, and now 13 Marines, 7 to 17 drones, and 4 Zerglings. Here it comes again. Vespasian just... I don't see Kawaii holding it this time. The Marines getting off creep, not that it really matters. There is 1 unit in the Zerg army that is just as fast on creep as it is off creep, and that is the drones. So at this point, Kawaii now down 6 supply to Vespasian 17. Vespasian does still have a mule kicking at his main. So at this time, now with the spawning pool done, Vespasian probably going to be able to claim the victory here. I don't see how Kawaii is going to be able to come back from this. Trying to mine desperately. He'd have making an additional 2 Zerglings, and 1 Baneling is being produced as well. And the GG is called. Vespasian takes the victory for Team CT6, bringing it up to 3 games to 1 in favor of CT6. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chobal Team League, season number 4, week number 1. I am Corn Muscles. Casting alongside me today is Maris Dematic. We will be right back as we load our next game.